Hi, hope everyone. My name is Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to our Pokemon randomized Unbound Nuzlocke Let's Play. In today's episode, it's a new week, new us, new you, new me, actually. 31 now. Woo! Extra Unk Plus. I got the subscription service for Unk. I want to return it, but no returns apparently. Don't know what that's about. No 30-day money-back guarantee or something like that. But it was a good birthday. Yeah, birthday was yesterday. Wife and I had a good time. Started the day off by, well, working. Record the podcast and then stream for like 5 or 6 hours. Then we went to go see Downton Abbey, the grand finale, the movie. My wife and I just finished catching up on all of it so we could watch it. It was bittersweet. Made me all emotionally tendy. It was good. It was a good send-off. Really sad, especially though at the end seeing the little Maggie Smith send-off and stuff. And then we went to go get pizza at one of our favorite places, which is usually pretty far away, so we haven't. And that's the first pizza, I kid you not, I've had in like 2 months, which is maybe the longest stint I've never had pizza in my entire life. It was delicious. My stomach disagreed later that night, but I regret nothing. And then we came home and opened the present my wife got me and watched a little bit of football, fell asleep. I was pretty tired. I haven't gotten the Borderlands 4 episodes out yet. I think they're going to go up on Mr. Fruit Uncut. I'm just not quite as happy with it as I was with the Borderlands 3. And with the way the main channel is and stuff, it's so hit or miss. So I don't know if uploading 3 10-hour episodes in a row, how that's going to fare right now. Like, the Shape of Dreams thing just kind of caught some wind for what the algorithm makes 0 sense to me. But I don't really want to like ruin that, but then again, it could just be a complete fluke. It's weird. I'm getting a lot of comments like, haven't watched a Mr. Fruit video since D1. First time he showed up in my recommend in like 8 years. I'm like, why this video? Nothing's... I wish I could understand YouTube. I really wish I did. Because then life would be so much easier. Especially if it was on like indie roguelikes like that, bro. Freaking, we'd be eaten. But c'est la vie, it's not the case. And I lost my train of thought. So yeah, it's probably going to go up in Mr. Fruit Uncut. First episode, probably tomorrow. Yeah, the problem is, so we've already played like 35 hours or something in 3 days. And so I pretty much wake up, play, get off. I'm about to go to bed. And the last thing I have time or energy to do is then put a 10-hour project together and render it out overnight. Just haven't had that energy. And in fact, I haven't had time to record this video. I'm recording it as of Monday morning. Although, if I click save, you'll see it technically says it's September 11th. So I technically have it set to Thursday because this next route, this guide apparently says we can get a static encounter only on Thursdays. And since my save technically was like from last Thursday morning, or yeah, I think Thursday morning, setting it to Thursday evening doesn't mess it up because technically it's not, I'm not going in the past because the last save was... You know, so anyway, I'm doing it because otherwise I don't know when I'll get this encounter. That was a lot of yapping, just to say, yeah, that was my birthday. Thank you everybody who wished me happy birthday. Well wishes either in these comments, showed up to the stream, tweeted, saw the little Reddit thread. Appreciate it all. And before we hop into it, I know it's going to be a bit of a start, but my wife managed to go to the P.O. box while I was streaming the Borderlands. Streaming the Borderlands, which has been a lot of fun. We'll get that later though. Had 2 bigger packages from folks. Thank you very much. A couple different letters and stuff I'll be getting to. But so it only made sense. I wanted to open up some of the stuff they sent me on the stream because it seems not on these Nuzlocke videos because it seems like the Nuzlocke videos prompted most of these. And this first package comes from Alfredo, and his gaming handle is Demastermind either 101 or LOL. I can't tell. He wishes me well. Hope this gets to me. What got me to do this letter was watching your newest Nuzlocke challenge, and I heard you looking for Pokemon cards. And they say if this gets in on time, it's also to wish you a happy birthday too. Enjoy the gifts for your birthday. It's a very kind letter. I won't read the rest of it. Just wanted to point some of the stuff out. But they ended up sending a lot of cool stuff. I also have another box I'll be getting to in another episode that sent a bunch of stuff too. They sent me a little League of Legends Kog'Maw figurine, which is adorable. I currently have it sitting here next to my Montana from Battleborn. Never forget. They also sent me this sick dragon statue from Dragon Age Inquisition. And they literally said it's just like a medieval vibe and it thinks it fits my aesthetic and whatnot. And yeah, they're absolutely right. So I'm going to find a place to put this. And then they sent some other miscellaneous goodies like these little Pokemon pens. There's Zacian and Rillaboom. Then they sent a couple single packs. V-Star something. I can't remember what the name of this set is in Japanese. Destined Rival single. I want to say Crown Zenith Japanese, but I'm not entirely sure. Potentially Temporal Forces Japanese single, 2 of those. And another V-Star that I opened up on the podcast. And I mean, these are the 2 heads. We ended up from that one pack getting the illustration art Oranguru and the Cinescorch VMAX. So if you're watching this and you want to skip ahead, feel free to, but I figure for some of these episodes, if you guys send me some stuff, would be a cool nod and a thanks just to open up briefly on these little episodes. Because otherwise, I don't think I'm just going to do like a dedicated unboxing video anywhere. But I do want to say thanks and show them. So they also sent over some singles. The Bulbasaur 151 Japanese is adorable. A illustration art Persian and a full art Black Kyurem EX. A Destined Rivals 10 box with the Mewtwo EX promo card. And then admittedly, I don't know what these are. It's some sealed thing of a lot of Japanese cards, but I know whatever's on the front is really cool. This gold foil outlined base Venusaur. I'm sure it's just like some sort of a promo card or something. I don't know what they're from, but and what's behind it, but yeah, they're sick. And then I think this is called like a blister pack, Pokemon Black Bolt blister pack. So it comes with a Uniclus, I think stickers, promo card, and then 3 singles. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I was thinking, I don't know. I open up like 1 or 2 things every video as like a short little segment. I can do it at the start of a video or at the end. You guys kind of let me know. It's going to be more of a struggle for me to not just rip all these because I want to just get to ripping, but we'll see. Some people had the idea, I think like Rob and stuff, where it's like when I do an encounter, whichever one I do, pick one of the packs that could potentially have that Pokemon and then just see if I could pull it as well as the encounter. Not sure what you guys think. I don't want it to like artificially take up too much time because I know most of you here are just for the actual Nuzlocke of the game itself. So yeah, we got to pick something to open. We're going to start with this just because I'm curious. And apologies, I don't have a camera set up properly for like ripping car. Like I don't have an overhead camera. And then this, I don't know if I end up doing it more or something, then maybe I'll try to figure out or invest in something eventually. But yeah, let's start with this because I'm just so curious to see what's behind all this. Yeah, we go ahead and open her up. Oh, duh. So we got this beautiful Venusaur. Oh, wow. And the Bulbasaur. Like, this is so cute. Oh, there's 2 Bulbasaurs. I feel like I gotta sleeve these. I don't know. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they just look really pretty. Oh, and the Ivysaur. Wait, imagine this is like the whole base set or something. That'd be sick. It's not. Holy, what? Okay, well then what is this? See, they have this little, that symbol. That has to mean something, right? CLF? I'm looking it up. So it's just called Pokemon Japanese Classic. Now see, I'm sure someone would be like, whoa, bro, if you kept that sealed, that would have been worth so much more. You guys send me stuff, I'm ripping. All right, we're not going to be, I mean, unless you send it to me and you're like, don't open it. Otherwise, I mean, we got to enjoy this stuff, right? Hold up, we're sleeving. Maybe not, actually. Those are one of the sleeves I was looking for. These look really sick in person. Like this gold foil promo thing. Again, it's really cool because I don't even know this, whatever this set is, existed or anything. So it was a cool surprise. Well, off the rip, we got another Ivysaur. So it comes with the whole Venusaur lineup. Only 1 Venusaur. Then the Lugia EX. And then it looks like that might be the end of the gold borders because after, looks like we're into some silver borders. And the thing is, I don't know if like this stack is always the same or it's random. What we got? Paris. Okay, I lied. Immediately gold border with the OG Scyther. So freaking sick. Make sure I sleeve that. I gotta sleeve all these, but I don't have enough sleeves, man. Because the problem is I have like deck plane sleeves, but I don't have loose card sleeves. This is gonna take a while to get through. Again, it would be really easier if I had an actual camera for this. And I'm trying to look through the thing that you guys are looking, and it's reversed for me, and it's a mess. Sick Hitmon stuff though. Maybe I'll just zoom through these so you guys see. Like this one didn't have a border, but then boom, gold Chansey. Yes, sir. These gold border base ones are sick. Oh, I really like that Ultra Ball. Oh, we got the old computer search system. Ooh. Stay. This Professor Oak. Hurting my shoulder. Ugh. Oh, it's got like an old e-reader cards. I love any e-reader card from back in this day. So much nostalgia. And the e-reader haulers are so clean, but they're so expensive these days. I mean, granted, everything is, but... Ooh, look at that double color list. That's sick. Oh, and you know we got 2 of them. Oh, and the base energies. Actually, there you have it. That's what rounds it out. I think the rest will go ahead and crack and see what is inside of this case. I imagine a couple singles in the promo. I don't actually know, though. I haven't gotten a 10 in a while. To boot, we obviously got the Team Rocket's Me2EX promo, which is very clean. And for the first person to be able to claim this for the Pokemon Live online game, go for it. And then it looks like it comes with 3 Destined Rivals and 2 Journey Together packs. We're ripping. Not gonna have an easy way to do this, so bear with me. Insclink. Larvitar. Nimble. Remoraid. Weezing. Parisian. It's so weird how I see all these legendaries and mythicals and stuff as uncommons. Bro, the disrespect, man. Hop's Choice Band. Our first reverse holo is Pedalwheel, because in modern ones, there's 2 reverse holos and then the rare. And then the second reverse holo can be the illustration rare. In this case, it ain't, but we got Qfant and Snorlax. Opposite Snorlax. Always going to take a Snorlax card. Pack starting with another Ensclink. Spear Sheet confirmed. An adorable Lotad. I'm telling you, doing this like mirrored in and then in a different, it's tough. Larvitar. Another, okay, we're getting a lot, like almost in the same exact order. What is this about? A Ruffian. You fiend. Cinchino. Reverse holo is, oh, would you look at that? Minchino. And in the Sigilif. And the rare is Iono's Kilowattrel. And if you haven't opened Pokemon cards in quite a while, newer sets, every rare is a holographic. So like, oh, 2 holographics. They're all holographics in the rare slot nowadays. Now we're ripping Destined Rivals. Team Rocket's Larvitar. This is a different set, so. Steven's Beldum. Satotl, I don't really know. Ethan's Pichu, adorable. Team Rocket's Factory. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Like, see, like freaking DLC Mythical, bro. Uncommon. Lorantis. Ooh, Misty's Lapras Reverse Holo. That's fun. But see, like, Misty's Lapras as a common? Bro, what are we doing here, man? Let me make sure it's lined up. Oh, we got an illustration. That's what we're freaking talking about. I love illustration rares. And I don't have it. As long as it's something I don't have, we're popping off. And that is so pretty. Cynthia's Roserade. We love that. And the rare is Misty's Gyarados. Oh, yeah. That's a hit right there. Team Rocket's Mareep. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Team Rocket's Rattata. A lot of Rocket stuff. Team Rocket's Blitbug. You'll never believe it. Team Rocket's Botherbot. I thought I said Brotherbot. I'm like, huh? Hearthflame, Mask Ogerpon, Manectric. First reverse holo is Torchic. Then we've got reverse holo Huntail. And the rare is Hydrapple. Cynthia's Phoebus. Oh, okay, I just butchered that. We got a Dottler. Applin. I'm struggling with this. Team Rocket Zubat. I can't wrap my head around this. Team Rocket's Murkrow. I have the illustration rare of that one. That's really cool. Beta Scuda. Reverse holo Dolliv. Reverse holo Arvin Sandwich. And, ooh, full art Team Rocket's Archer. Love a full art. Trainers are always good looking. And we're back. So let me know if you guys care for that at all, or if I should just do them all in one episode to get rid of them, or just do an entirely different episode more video. Do them at the end. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll have to figure something out because, yeah, that little bit took me a while. So. But we're so back. It's like we never left. Speaking of which, we're so back. One, this is going to be a new encounter. Two, you guys did chime in on the raid den status as to, like, encounters and whatnot. And I agree with what seems to be the most prevalent sentiment is apparently there are 32 raid dens in the game. That's a lot of raid dens and a lot of encounters. Maybe a little too many encounters. It's a lot. So, someone had the idea. We just get one raid den per badge. So, right now I have 2 badges. If I find another one, we go in there and get to catch that. But then the other 6, wait until I get a gym badge, get another hidden grotto, raid den, whatever, so on and so forth. That way, we still get to use some of them, but not all of them, because that's just too much. But it's a nice in-between balance of getting some cool encounters, or getting the chances of encounters, but not getting so many encounters. And yeah, as people have pointed out, this might be, aside from the first attempt, obviously, one of the most hassle-free, so far, starts to a Nuzlocke I've ever done, which, yeah, pretty much, if you ask me, spells doom, more or less. But hopefully it's not a premonition. Hopefully we will continue to vibe. But it is a little weird not struggling. But I'm glad a lot of you do enjoy the level cap fact. Because, yeah, we don't have to avoid trainers. We don't have to avoid using certain Pokemon. Because, well, we don't want to level them up. So it is nice just being able to play the game. It's crazy, right? Almost as crazy as Pong leaders having Miracle Seed. It's a crazy world. Very crazy. So, yeah, we are headed into it. Remember to like the video for a chance at an hour power at the end of this week. You know, I might have flubbed it a little bit, but, I think we all needed it last week. Comment down below for Pokemon to be named after you, like the one we're about to encounter. And let's say... Oh, okay, D-pad stuck. The like goal for today's video... 5,000. Maybe that's a little high. But last Monday's was 7,000. I had to bring down to 6,000. So maybe we have enough time for this episode to get 5, and then the rest will probably be more realistic. And we're headed into it. I have a name, right? Yes, I do. And what are we hoping for? Something cool. Because this is what? Valley Cave? Yeah, I definitely don't have a Valley Cave encounter. And as you guys point out, these people who could snipe you, they always snipe me because I do be running, but I have auto sprint off. But, figured out the button. If I turn it off, that must just be a weird coincidence or something, man. What the fudge? Doesn't look like an old man. His hearing is perfectly fine. I guess he's honed it in the cave. Gambler Hugo. My man. My kind of man. Thoreau. Oh, God. I remember what you've done. Never forget. Dazzle Gleam should rip you apart. Telling you. Never really knew too much about Florges and was unfamiliar with their game, but big Florges fan now. That's the beauty of a Nuzlocke. Makes me appreciate Pokemon that otherwise I wouldn't have even paid the slightest attention or mind to. HOOPA! You know, we're always seeing the baby form of HOOPA. I guess you'd have to also find the crazy form of HOOPA randomized somewhere else. But your Psychic Ghost doesn't really matter to us. We're just going to Dazzle Gleam. That was just barely more than half your health. Oh, we're just going to be back playing some Pokemon. We'll be grinding more Borderlands today. We actually did just beat the campaign. Well, my character is only like 43 or 44. Max is 50. It's interesting looking at some of the endgame stuff they've implemented, as well as like weekly rotation stuff and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. But because of that, I haven't been able to play 2x KO at all, or really do anything else. I'm behind on everything. Life, haven't really been able to work out. Haven't been eating as well. It's just been grind. But now that we've done the story and grind out most of it, now it'll be much more lax. Especially as far as like the Let's Play, because really the first episode should be until we finish the story. I might do a 4th bonus episode of just the in-game, or I get into in-game grind. And I don't know why I feel compelled to save, but the power of Christ compels me. Boom, 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 boom. And am I gonna bother to heal you? Wait. You don't have... I thought we had someone that's paralyzed or sleep or... Nope. Oh, I think it's our Shinotic, but we don't have them in the thing. Yeah, who's gonna really help us catch? That's what I should try and do before next episode. I need to bring Shinotic, grind him, so that he's high enough level to bring him in for these wild encounters, because the sleep pattern will be huge. I think Air Reaper should be enough to weaken or... Well, definitely... Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's our encounter. Not our encounter. Another Vivillid. Would have been our third. One was illegal. Second was the raid encounter. And now there's... Now, granted, it's a different form. It's the other color. But that's not going to do it for me, Chief. Okay, so if it is kind of cave Pokemon, then yes, we know that Mewtwo is a possibility. And obviously would not mind said possibility. It's the bare necessities, the simple... I will fight that guy. But I would like to find my... Oh, I'm off auto run too. I'm like, why am I so slow? But I want to find my... Here we... Oh! It's our own HOOPA! Fudge, I'm not going to catch this, am I? Speaking of needing sleep powder... Oh, fudge. Okay, I got a lot of Pokeballs, though. But no paralyzed, no sleep, like... I mean, you should be eating some Gust, right? I mean, I have to try to get into the red. Also have to make sure I don't die. Okay. Gonna bring you out. Bring him out, bring him out. In which case, well, you're weak to Psychic. You'd be weak to Ghost. You're a little too strong. Hold that thought. I mean, we do have Petal Blizzard, whatever, which is physical and doesn't do too much. As we know, Karina would bring in Sandstorm, which is 5 turns, I believe. And they probably... but our special defense is hibbity-bibbity bots. Let's try Freya. Should be fine, and then I could probably potion, then get a wish off, and we'll go from there. Yeah, okay, we're eating those. In fact, might just be able to wish from here. Make a wish. Well, I spread my Freya and I'll learn how to fly. Again, we should be okay. So, Petal Storm. Shouldn't do much. That was more than I thought. Also, I keep forgetting this game has the 1.5x crit, not 2x. I think I'm just still scarred from my childhood. I believe that changed in what, Gen 5 or 6? I don't remember. But I just assume when I'm playing, it just feels like it's always safer to just assume it's ×4. I am unsure of what to do because a Gust from here, no crit, would probably put him in red. I think Sandstorm would kill. After 5 turns of chip from that. Maybe not. But what if it does? Let me look it up. Is it? It's got to be like 1/16 of HP or something. Like, I know it ain't 1/8. Sandstorm damage Pokemon. Survey says it does a 16th of their HP, and it lasts. It should 5 turns. So it should do 5/16, which is just under a third. I think it kills. Fudge. Okay. As for anybody else that would not finish it up. Leech Seed and Burn would put us on a timer. I'm just worried about Air Reaper dying. Because if Psywave high rolls, potentially... I'd have to really... But if it crits, Reaper's dead. Wish will help, but... I don't think enough. So, we're just going to start with balls, and then if we throw a bunch and it gets desperate, we'll figure it out after that. You don't evolve using a Moonstone. So, let's start with some bougie Premier balls. Come on, freaking sweet. Got to be like a 1% catch chance. All right, well, they gave us one shake to make us think we have a chance. Ooh, I would have swapped in on that crit with their Reaper. What'd I tell you? I'll tell you what. Wait, don't do that. We're just going to wish again. We're going to speed this up. I do have to worry about it running out of... Okay, it knows this... Why? So it knows Astonish, and then hits us, and it's a physical... It makes contact, and our Flame Body triggers. And now we're bound. Aromatherapy doesn't happen to clear all status effects of everyone, does it? Fudge! Can I use a burn heal on them? You think? Probably not. No, you're never able to use an item. Man, HOOPA! HOOPA! Freaking... We would have had the box mom, bro. Whoa, 2 turns left, maybe. Not even a shake. I can't even dream. Like, 44 Pokeballs, that gives me time to dream. Like, surely, right? What, 3 throws? Yeah, this is the last one. I'm not gonna look. Alright, well, that was fun. Screw me, man. At least I gotta rip some Pokemon packs. Jeez. Freaking... Okay, well, I guess I need to... Make sure I remember that. Freya... But they're using Psywave, bro. How was I supposed to... Astonish? Ponglease is gonna try and leech with their horn. Calm down, bro. It is really good, though. I think we gotta stop poking people, because this one also heals us. Kind of wild. Thanks, buddy. Ponglease is holding it down. Never wavers, never falters, never unhardens. You know what I'm saying? Well, that would have been sick. Would have. Man, that music got me all hype, bro. All right, so yeah, we gotta get Shiinotic up. And 99% of the time, do not put in Freya or I can't think of the name, Karina. So we avoid the sandstorm, we avoid the burn. It's a bummer, man. That is a boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Now I'll fight you. Hayar! Hayarg! Sharon. Can absolutely poop on you. I gotta take out this frustration. We missed out on Articuno and now HOOPA. Unbelievable. I mean, I'll be honest, it's just been enough time that I wasn't even thinking about Flame Body. And I'm sure some of you were like, Mr. Fruit, you gotta swap, bro. Flame Body. And if so, bonus points to you. You were right. Didn't even occur to me. But I wasn't even, like, it wasn't even doing a move that made me think, like, wait, is there anything that could interact with physical contact? It's Psywave. What could, oh. Ponglease. I whip you out. I send you, I go, Pong. Hey, wait, where you going, bro? Get back here, man. Don't run from your problems. Leech only has 10 PP, though. Rough and tough. I feel like we're going to be faster, so I'm going to Leech Seed. It's going to miss anyway. I don't want to use my Horn HPP. Dig. Huge, bro. So anyway, I leeched. It is kind of crazy of all the Pokemon that were going to be named Ponglinus, it ended up being Gravenet. Legendary. Salazzle. That's a no for me, my dog. What is this? Yo, it's saying I got another package in my P.O. box? This might be an old email. I'm not sure, though. Debbie Pog. What do we... I mean, they are using special attack, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, right. They're special attack, not physical attack. So I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. But we whipped up a sand... I mean, if I can get a hydro pump off, we're fine. Just an ember. And a burn. Okay. They're speed boosted. Kind of a dangerous game. Do I you know what? I haven't made a lot of dangerous plays. This is completely unnecessary. I could just swap. But isn't that kind of Mr. Fruit fashion? Patented. I haven't used this person. Oh, it's been going well. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? I haven't really made risks. And that's just the sign of times to come. So here comes like a Omega crit or something. Wow. They forgot it's not my... Like, they don't have to do that. It's not my birthday anymore. You don't have to pity me like that, but we'll take it. Hitoshi. How do I... Okay, I guess I just gotta walk back. With all the burn and stuff, I really don't want to have to use a bunch of items. So, you're gonna zip, 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 whip, zip, whoa! Over the PC. Thank you for waiting. Stay safe out there. Will do, man. Will do. Suck. God. Yeah. No, I don't think you can run into a Pokemon up there. The villain. Yeah, I didn't forget anything I need to do up there, right? I don't think so. I don't think I was like, I'm going up there to get something. There's no hidden item there. Then what are we doing? Aside from baiting me. Oh. The strange creature was sucked into the cube. One more cell and I... Yeah, we get it, HOOPA. We freaking get it. Okay? 'Twas not meant to be. What do you want? Stardust. Well, we can sell that for a fine fortune. But yeah, one more Zygarde cell. And we should get the 10% Zygarde, which should be randomized. But then, yeah, I don't know how that works. Once I get, what was it, 25? Or 50? I think it's 50. The dog form, whatever. Do we not get anything? Or do we get another? Because, like, will it actually transform whatever we get? Because it's probably not going to actually be Zygarde. Rare herbs grow in this cave. It is my job to protect them. I see no herbs, bro. The only herb here is apparently whatever you're smoking because you're hallucinating, man. Just a bunch of rocks. And depression. Because the HOOPA's... Oh, there's a Pokeon. You know what? And that's a signal. Pokeon. Like Poke Hydration. Drink some water. Now that's what I call water. Rob and I were talking about that while we played Borderlands. Anybody remember those, now that's what I call hits or whatever? Like the now hits? And I was saying they're probably still doing them. But are they? I don't know. The more I think about it, the more... Probably not. Or at least certainly not on CDs. Maybe there's like playlists now on Spotify. I don't know, man. You know, the world we're coming to. Which... I don't use any music streaming services. I've never really used Spotify either. The only way I find music is I autoplay random songs on YouTube. And then sometimes I find new ones. Usually they stem from me looking up Dragon Ball Z gym rework or motivation remixes. And then something plays and I'm like, oh, that was cool. Does it matter what we do here? No, I'm just going to hex. That's a flame charge. Someone did point out the irony. Flame charge raising speed and the animation being one of the slowest ever. And like the It's up there with Z moves, man. Like the... Uh-huh. Yeah, no, we get it. So, like... Okay, well, they're probably going to hit me with another flame charge. I'm going to send in Miss Top Hats to eat that. I'm not... Oh, 100 health on the dot. They will outspeed us, so we'll see how much... maybe they hit us with, like, Spark. But I'll hit them with a Shockwave. Okay. I'll hit them with Incinerate. Shockwave does have a cool animation, I admit. Alright, easy. Zabwee! I'm so sorry. Okay, it's been a long couple days. And I'm up again early working. Probably got to try and get another episode recorded for tomorrow. Yeah, and then I still got to get the Borderlands thing. I got to record this other thing. And then I got to stream more. Hey! Your boy is tired. Still not the best at work-life balance. Plus, it's grind season, so it doesn't help. But it's like... if you worked 8 to 6, 7 days a week. You know? One day I'll find this elusive thing called balance. Oh, I need to surf to that? Where's my Lapras when I need them? You're not going to fight me from up there, surely? Oh, we won't. Will you fight me from up here? No, but I will encounter a Swirlix. Well, not as cool as HOOPA, but might have caught that. I've been strolling in this cave since I was a young lad. I actually had to talk to him. He looked at me, but he didn't want to fight. And it's like, I'm a gentleman and you've insulted me. Yo, I don't know what ball that was in, though. That was sick. Hand me one of those. Does it help catch HOOPA? Because, like, I need some great balls, man, or something. Something to give me some sliver of chance. And a lot of XP. All right, thank you very much. And another Pavilion. Oh, but this time, it remixed different form, color thing. I really have no idea how long this episode's been, because, yeah, it took like 40-something minutes for me to just do all that card stuff, which you're like, what? Really? Yeah. So it'll probably be extra long, especially because I'm adding in that anyway. And I mentioned try not to overwork, but hey. Just means more content for you guys, and that's why I do it, right? I do it for you. I made this for you. And I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. Ugh, Rod 6. Ooh, first off. Thank you, Chansey. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did that connect somewhere else? Have we gotten a Route 6 encounter? Where is my town map? Here it is. Now my eyes hurt. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, which means... new encounter. New encounter. Let's get some of these flowers. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. What's going on over here? Little fellas? Alright, boys. I know time's been tough ever since those Ferrothorns kicked us out of Antisis. But soon we're head on over to Route 10 and start fresh. We're going to make it our new base. Any trainers wanting to pass through are going to have to pay a pretty toll. Yeah. We're going to rough them up and steal their cash. They're all going to cry for their mummies. What do you want, bozo? Can't you see we're discussing important things here? Scram! Yeah, I don't really want to do that quite yet. Where does this say we're going? Route 6 Potato Path. This goes down to Auburn Waterway. To the left is Route 7 at Frost Mountain. To the right is Route 14. I don't want to fight you. I want an encounter. Okay. Let's get an encounter. That would be great. That would be great. Shinotic's a little too low level. Well, what did I level Shinotic to? Also, I don't think... oh, you're not a Porygon. I can't check the PC. Who do I have in the lead? Let's try Reaper. And survey says... Farfetch'd. There should be Surfetch'd in the game, no? Bro's got Fairy or... bro is Aura Farm. The only problem is I don't remember how to level up Farfetch. I thought it was like only a sword and sword and shield specific thing, or does he need an item? He needs what? Three crit? 3 crit? What? 3 crit in a fight? How does this work? Hold on. The heck? Achieve 3 critical hits in 1 battle. That could pose an issue. Gonna be very Gamba. I guess we hope we have focus energy or something. All right. He probably knows something I'm weak against, but surely doesn't kill us. This definitely shouldn't kill you. But it did a little more than I would hoped it would have. Air Cutter will hurt. And that was a crit. Okay. That's enough for me. The good news is this is Sandstorm range to get him into possibly red, but not kill. Which we love. Fury Cutter. Oh, there's a crit. Wait, Fury Cutter has an increased chance to crit? No. We just got to find someone who can eat a bunch and then just do that battle. Or like a random battle or something. Alright, getting the Pokeball. And then is Surfetch'd? It's not fighting type, is he? I'll be honest, I know very little about Surfetch'd. Oh. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it in the comments. Because I already know you're going to say, Mr. Fruit, only Galarian Farfetch'd can evolve into Farf. Or Serp. Fudge. It's true, isn't it? No. Never mind. It doesn't evolve anyway. Suck. Whatever. We'll still take him. I don't know. What are his stats? I mean, they're not great, are they? 377 base stats. Oh, brother, you stink. Enough with the critting, though. Can you, get in the ball? No? All right. I admit, I'm getting a little weak. I mean, I can just heal from here, and then I'm probably good. Rip dip skipping dip ripping dip 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 dip. Lather up that fresh water. Yeah, little did you know you're supposed to actually apply fresh water to the skin. Sandstorm subsided, didn't get into red, but that's okay because Pokeball go off. I'm not doing this, man. Can we? I got to watch for consecutive Fury Cutters though. Like that. The only one that could stop that is Reaper with Protect. I mean, Mike eats that. You can hear Mike. I don't know why every time I think of Mike, I keep thinking of Dirty Mike. Not Dirty Mike and the boys. I'm going to minimize. As some people point out too, the reason I was minimize raises evasiveness harshly. I failed to read that part. So it goes +2. Evasiveness sharply rose. Yeah. No, Mike from Dirty Jobs. That's it, right? That old Discovery. I don't actually remember what channel that was on. But I'm really like, what's going on, man? I just want to capture and move on. Can I? Okay, I might have to just avoid encounters. Also, he keeps using Fury Cutter, and I'm actually kind of... Wait, I can disable it. I'm not stupid. Wait, no, I disabled... Air... I am stupid. Please get in the ball, man. Please? Please? Oh my god. And he just crits. Well, the crits wouldn't have been a problem. Too bad he's not Galarian. My second heal? I'm getting real sick of your shenanigans here, buddy. Just gonna minimize, so you stop hitting me. I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, nice miss, stupid. Yeah, now try hitting me. Okay. And I really don't want to speed up through the Pokeballs, because then if we do get a capture, it's unceremonious. But also, I don't want to sit here forever. It's finna be unceremonious, brother. That's it. Unceremonious. Come on. Unceremonious it is. You asked for this. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Well, at least we know broken crit. That's for sure. Appears to be holding the leak. Really? Would you like to take it? No. If I take it from him, it'll be even worse. Leak raises his attack or something like 50%, doesn't it? Let me see. When this is held by Farfetch, the holder's critical hit ratio is raised by 2 stages. That makes sense. That actually is sick, but would be way cooler if you were Galarian and then I could actually get you to Surfetch. But honestly, the increased crit means, I don't know, maybe there's a niche use for you later on. We have here MCM Hero. Thank you very much for watching the videos, and it's important. Remember to comment down below. You have a chance for Pokemon maybe after you. We'll have to see what its ability is later. Imagine it be Sniper? Isn't that the thing that raises crits? Or maybe crits do more damage. I don't know. There's something that more likely to crit, right? Maybe is that Serene Grace? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just afraid to have you in the front. All right, we're walking. Ah, didn't snipe me this time, did you? Stupid. Trainer tips. Pressing start while viewing items in the cube lets you sort them. Now here's the thing. I know I said I wouldn't do more encounters. But I don't know, brother. Wait, is this? Still Route 6, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Don't know why it would have changed. Yeah. Well, let's see what we would have gotten down here. It's another Farfetch, all right? And I don't think the grass location matters. Darumaka. Ooh, that would have been a little fun. With slow start, and I'm out. Granted, Darmanitan wouldn't have probably had slow start. That goes to the next route. I know I'm on auto run, whatever. But no, I really... I also need to get to the Blizzard place because it's Thursday, quote unquote. And I need to get that free encounter. Static encounter. Well, it's not free. I guess you still have to catch it. Also, the Gen 6 Megas got revealed. I liked them all. I did. Yeah. There you go. Maybe you were expecting something else. But I was a fan. I like Braxton or whatever the fudge. Now I can't even think of the name. Riding on like the witch broom. I really like Chestnut. You know, like Master Roshi kind of. And I'm down with the upside down Greninja, you know. Really lean into the Shinobi Ninja kind of vibe. Ooh, do not fall down. And it's just a lot of battles and a lot of grass. 1 ether. But see, okay, I should go the other way. This isn't even going to where I need to go. Okay. Oh. Randomly clicked it. I had to have a cherry berry. We'll tag it. Now I'm going to have to fight this trainer. I could walk past him, but again, I'm trying not to avoid fights. Which just means it's taking a little bit longer. I've already been recording for an hour and a half. I don't know how long this has been. I should probably wrap it up here soon. Hitmonlee! You know, when I was a kid, I didn't realize how Tyrogue evolves when I would play like Heart Gold or Crystal or whatever. I would save and then level Tyrogue to 20. and then he would evolve into something. I'd be like, oh, no, I wanted like it'd be like Hitmonchan. I'm like, no, I want a Hitmonlee. So then I'd restart and level him again, and then he'd evolve into Hitmonchan again. I'm like, no. So I thought it was just random. Obviously, little bro is never going to get Hitmonlee. That's not how it works. Am I worried about this guy? Well, when he's hit me with a competitive fake out, what are we doing here? You know what would not have to worry? Ponglinus. Unless he has a dark move, in which case he might, and that does worry me a little. Let's just throw a Sludge Wave, see what we're working with here. Big poison. Love that. Tackle. Okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. I think we managed. Well done, Mike. Oh, you could have done the crit first time, though. And smurfed on him. Like you've been smurfing on everybody else. Gonna go head up, and I mean, while I'm here, Chansey. An artist. He's just misunderstood. Where does this go? Probably the water, whatever the fudge they were talking about. Could also gotten a Maractus who breaks auras. You want an aura farm, and they said nah. It's another Maractus. Wait, I might not actually know where. Petraberry. Maybe that. Actually, you do go down there and left a bit, because this is going to Trainer Gauntlet. Wait, what is? I'll come back to that then. Holy no, I get it. Maractus is everywhere now. I know. I just want to figure out how to get to. Help me. Okay, I'm going to disable run. Yes. Okay, I'll come back and fight all these people. Okay, Route 7, Frost Mountain to the left. Okay. Oh, but this will immediately get us to Auburn Waterway. Route 10 is down there. I like the music here. Big Emerald vibes. All right, well, we need surf, so that's just there's nothing to get here anyway. Are you gonna give me something for free? You'll need surf. Okay, nope. What do we go this way? Route fudge. Route 7. Just received new directions from Zeph. Will be tightening security on Route 9. The green-hatted boy who tried to interfere with our operation in Cinder Volcano has been spotted flying overhead. While you there stand guard the gate, I'm going to find a suitable place to set up a psychic barrier around the route. Yes, ma'am. In order to set up a strong barrier, I should head to the peak of Frost Mountain. Frost Mountain. Yummy, yummy. Alright, well, Route 7's an immediate new encounter. Which will be exciting because we get to start next episode with a brand new encounter. I think this has been... The gameplay's been more than 30 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. If so, I apologize. But also, you know, they've been extra long. Everything's been extra long. And, you know, I'm one man. I'm trying. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Let me know, again, what you think about... If you're not even interested in me seeing me open the cards, then maybe I'll just do it on stream or something. But a big thank you to everybody who has or will send me something. Again, I have like a big other box I'll get to eventually and shout them out. And whatnot. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you enjoy this upcoming week. And I'll see you tomorrow. Farewell.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.